Pu was born as Lotus in a remote farming village, populated entirely by pandas. One day, his village was invaded by the evil Sheen. The parents protecting her child Lotus's mother hid him in a crate of radishes, and it was shipped far away to the Valley of Peace, where Mr. Ping found him and named Xiao Po and raised him as his own son.
Waited for someone to come looking for you, but no one did.
Kung Fu Panda 2008.
Po, what are you doing up there?
Pu now is a young adult as his dream is becoming a kung fu legend and fight alongside his heroes, the Furious Five. It was seemingly by mistake then that he was chosen to become the Dragon Warrior.
What are you pointing?
The valley celebrated, and Po was carried to the Jade Palace, where he was met by Shifu.
Oh, no need to explain. I just thought you might be Monkey. He hides his almond cookies on the top shelf.
Shifu discovered that Po can perform considerable physical feats when he is motivated be food, and that he is different from the others and need a custom training. The two fought, Po besting and outsmarting Tai Lung again and again, developing his own improvised style in the process. Secrets of the Furious Five, 2008. Po was instructed by Shifu to teach a class of new kung fu students, made up of rambunctious rabbit children.
Introduction to Kung Fu class.
Po to teach the class himself after calming down the excited group. Pro told them stories of how each of the Furious Five learned the secrets of Kung Fu. Kung Fu Panda Holiday Special, 2010.
Actually, I'm not just invited. I'm hosting. What?
Master Pu is appointed as the host of the Kung Fu Master's Winter Feast at the Jade Palace. Although Po successfully makes the arrangements, he decides being with his father for the holiday is more important. Kung Fu Panda. Secrets of the Masters, 2011. Under the pretense of an emergency in the dead of night, Po leads Tigress and Mantis to breaking into the new Masters Council. Po engages their interest in the story of the trio of masters first met. Kung Fu Panda 2, 2011.
Justice!
Sometime after defeating Tai Lung, Po is finally living his dream, having proved himself as the Dragon Warrior. Po and the Furious Five try to stop the raid is thwarted by seeing the fealty symbol on the boss Wolt. The symbol gives Po a traumatic childhood flashback of the attack of his village. Po and the Five went to Aishan to stop Sheen's attempt to conquer Chinese. He is having disturbing dreams about his parents replacing him with a radish. He survives Sheen's attack and now able to recall all his memories of being orphaned, finds inner peace in light of recalling the happy life with his loved ones in the Valley of Peace. Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Awesomeness, 2012-16. Po played a leading role in this series, facing a lot of challenges and battles. The series was originally set to air on Nickelodeon in 2010, but it was pushed back to 2011 instead. Kung Fu Panda, Secrets of the Scroll, 2015.
Well done, little master.
As Po grew into his teenage years with a lack of focus and his father's skill in cooking, which later led to Shifu getting food poisoning after Po prepared a meal for the Jade Palace, Po began to consider other possible career paths, such as cleaner, comedian, dancer. Kung Fu Panda 3, 2016.
My final class, because from now on, your training will be in the hands of the Dragon Warrior. What?
Po promoted to be a teacher when Shifu decides to retire from active duty to focus on honing ki. The first training attempt ends disastrously. with the 5 injured as a result. Po decides to learn the power of Chai on Li's suggestion, as it was an innate ability of the inhabitants of the panda village. Leitar Tigris arrives at the village, revealing that Kai has taken the chi of all kung fu masters.
Attack the valley. He's taken every master in China, including Shifu and the others. It's all gone, Po.
When Po finds out that Li is lied about knowing how to use the chi, he isolates himself and trains rigorously to fight Kai. Kung Fu Panda, The Paws of Destiny, 2018-19. After fulfilling his true destiny as a dragon warrior of the prophecy, thanks to his learning of his ancestral bloodline, Po is now a mentor of 4 panda kids.
His mustache in private type.
Yes! Such a villain! If I ever get out of here, I will get sweet!
Kung Fu Panda, The Dragon Knight, 2023. The series picks up a few years after the events of Kung Fu Panda 3 and Kung Fu Panda, The Paws of Destiny, where Pa the giant panda must leave his home and embark on a globe trotting quest across China for redemption and justice that finds him partnered up with a no-nonsense English knight named Luthera. Kung Fu Panda 4, 2020.
Dinner, please. Dinner with peas in a sesame soy glaze.
This is not working at all.
How do I find this? The chameleon.
Then we'll just have